Hello everyone. My stream is dying though. I don't even know if I can stream this, man. Let's see. By the end of this, we should be like at 1 million dropped frames. We're at 12,000 right now. I think we can go so much higher. Ay. No. Wait, Timberborn is on sale? Guys, boys, lads, TP to me. Yeah, I can see that you already made the I can see that you already made the mob farm. I can see that. I can see that you already made the mob farm. The XP problem is honestly a problem. Like, I don't know how to void XP. I mean, at this point in time, we need to void XP. Frick, are you kidding me? The hell? Did I name? What did I pass? What's my password? I forgot my password. What's my password? Ay. But it is what it is. 42 god pearls right now. Let's go. Get code. Now, can I play Minecraft, please? Okay, come on, man, come on, please, dude. I just want to play Minecraft. Hold on, my computer, I'm gonna... There you go. I finally got in. Come on, dude. Come on. It's like, are you sure you want to log in with the account that you used to log in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to log in with that account. I'm pretty sure. Ah! Okay. What the hell? Why did it change? What is this? Okay, well, it did something weird, so that's cool. Man, how bad is the stream right now? Like, apparently I've dropped 15,000 frames, but I don't really know how it goes. Actually, I'm thinking we automate the conversion. We automate the conversion of the materials to... We'll automate the automation of turning materials into god pearls and then void everything else. Or at least like maybe save a few, but you know. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Because I think I know how to approach that problem. Like just turn everything that comes from the farm into loot. Slime balls? 8.9k slime balls? Yeah, we're gonna need to do some stuff. Ah, then we can just do that. Aren't we receiving scrap materials? Okay. Aren't we receiving scrap armor and stuff? And tools? Because now, I'm gonna be honest, the worry now is we're probably gonna back up any and every storage system that we cook up because of that. Because I've seen like, I mean, for a few seconds, like, I think I can guess how effective that thing is. Okay. Okay, well, there's no other way around it. Oh wait, no. Oh gosh, it's a thing. Okay, where's our input chest? Ah, you see, here's the problem. We have a crap ton of stuff. Let's see. We're gonna... the XP will have to deal with some other time. But right now... See, here's the problem. Okay. Yeah, I think I know how to deal with this. I don't think we want to save anything, so what we're going to do is... Actually, I'm gonna need to like do a little bit of... Okay, hold on. I will be right back. Mob farm. Starter base. Okay. Things that we need. We need some... netherite stack upgrades. Netherite... Oh wait, we need some upgrades. We need some upgrades for show. Okay. Just that, and the netherite stack upgrades. I don't know how to filter. No, it's fine. I have an idea on how we can deal with that. Netherite and void. Which one? Oh wait, no, okay. Hold on. Let me just okay. And okay. That should be everything. Why do I have 7 speed upgrades? What was I working on? No. I got an idea. Oh wait. Okay, I got an idea. Okay. Nether fortress. Not quite. Okay, mob farm. I'll keep this mob farm here. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen here. First of all, okay. Okay. I see what needs to happen here. I am gonna take this chest for a while. I hope my magnet is off. I'm gonna take this real quick. Gosh, I hope it doesn't get fed back into the system. Okay. Gonna fed this real quick, and then I'm assuming, yeah. That's good. I hope we have enough time. Okay, or at least I have enough time. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it up like this. Oops, that's not the right button. We have... Where did the... Oh no. Where did the thing go? Ah, here we go, salvaging. Okay. Okay, we do the salvager. And then it's probably not gonna crash on me soon. Oh yeah, fun fact, I crashed the server earlier. It's a... Oh wait. Okay. Well... This one... Wait, I guess now we only need one, huh? Not quite. Okay, come on. Where did they go? Okay, here. Okay, so now we have that. That should be good enough for all intents and purposes. You know what? Nah, give me that. I will be right back. Starter base. I'ma hit the XP. Alright. I'ma work on the thing. Okay, so now that works. Now we're dealing with the void upgrade. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. So far, the things that we want to keep is this. Spider eye, slime balls, emeralds, string, sugar. Alright. We want to block this, 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 and this. Okay, more importantly, we also want to block everything that is on there. Maybe the chains we can get rid of the chains. We can get rid of the chains. Okay, so this, 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 and this. This, block this. Diamonds, sure. Okay. Okay, this seems quite a bit. What else do we want to save from here? Wait, what else do we want to save from here? Copper? Maybe. Copper. Do we want to save that? Copper, gunpowder, glass bottle. Okay, this is interesting. I think we just add another void. But here's the problem. It might I'm gonna need more stuff. Let's just add another void. Void. Man, I did not think there was a lot of things that will be keeping from that. Okay. Secondary void. Honestly, it's probably a lot faster to keep track of the things that we want gone than the stuff that we want to keep. Yeah, probably. That means we need to let it flow. Which is risky, but hey, what can you say? Okay. So now we need to talk about this. Nearest first. Always nearest first. Okay, so now we need to that. Okay, so now things should be flowing in. We want to keep the arrows, sure. Oh, man, this thing is getting overpowered. It's already diamond, right? I see. Do we wanna keep? No, Blackstone is literally just a byproduct if it's surroundings. Yeah, we're gonna want something a little bit more powerful than this, huh? Bet. Starter base. It's gonna be the first time of the first one of this that we've made, but things seems to be dire. Doesn't matter. We have more than enough. Another fortress, mob farm. Okay. Crumbling pieces. Okay, there you go. Yo, that guy is fighting the wind current. That's crazy. Ah, it still falls. They all fall the same. Okay, so first of all, we want to block bows. We want to block refined glowstone stuff. Honestly, you can even add another layer of this. Yeah, but I don't really want to go through the hassle of powering this area, so yeah, I'm just not gonna deal with those. Wait. Yeah. Why am I not getting these? Allow to void these items. Yeah, there's quite a bit of them. I suppose that's to be expected from a mob farm. Bronze boots. Bronze. Match tags. Armors. Do we just want to void armors? Yeah, if they reach this... Decorated pots? What? Man, this is weird. So any armor, no gun. Crossbows are gone. Bows are gone. What might? That shouldn't go back. Okay. But we should still be getting some of these. That one just doesn't have a tag. The objective is to reduce the amount of stuff that we need to deal with by avoiding everything that we don't need. Let's just clear out the space. By recycling them through the system. At this rate, it should easily filter them out. Okay. And then let's observe if we have absolutely broken the system. Okay. The armor seems to be going through. The shields I feel like we can avoid. Wait, the bows? Now, admittedly, this is a very aggressive filter, but that's kind of the idea. We want for this to be a very aggressive filter so that it only leaves behind the things that we actually want here. Enchantable bow, enchantable crossbow, Emperor's cloth. Okay. But these bows are somehow evading. These bows are somehow evading the purge. So we're gonna see why. There you go. And now only time will tell if I have absolutely ruined this. Okay. Is this chunk loaded? Gosh. Ah, okay. Is that two at the side convening together. Wooden tagging armor. Wooden tagging armor weight. Inventory. Mean that. Okay, so the idea with how it is set up right now is hold on, give me a few seconds. Okay, so the idea with how it is set up right now is every single item that can be put into the salvaging table will be put to the salvaging table, theoretically speaking. This is voiding nothing. Well, it is voiding quite a bit. Okay. So the idea with this is set to nearest first, so it's first gonna check the salvaging table if it has something that can be put there. If not, it's gonna go straight to this. Now, once it goes straight to this, it would then check if it is one of these. Now, by this point, if it was not placed in the salvaging table, that means it can no longer be converted into the materials that we need for enchanting, like the Godforged Pearl, the Arcane Seeds, the Gem Dust, anything that can be turned into apotheotic materials. That includes every single armor that has apotheotic affixes. Which means if they're even able to reach here and they are an armor set, then they are practically scrap. Also, why are mobs like occasionally escaping the enclosement? Or are slimes just naturally spawning in this biome? But yes, the moment that they were able to reach the chest, it means they are already not turnable into the things that would be useful to us. At that point, yeah, we void them. Now, my only problem here is this might be voiding a little bit too much, because I don't know why they keep changing the things, man. Click an item into the sun, I think it stacks. Ah, okay. The God Pearl still move, we Gucci. We'll find out soon enough. Man, I cannot read my own chat. This is crazy. This is insane. This is madness. Okay, let's just wait for one more gold to come here. Okay. We should see an increase in Arcane Sands. Yes. Okay, so the Arcane Sands are still moving in. Now we do have to deal with... maybe we don't. Maybe we just make a giant battery that will never, like, fill up. But then again, we did put this here in a way that cannot be accessed. So if we do need to drain it, it's gonna be kind of a hassle. It's like a battery. But by the looks of it, it's gonna take forever till this fills up. So yeah, this works. Man, we should just like kinda... You think this would work with like a void chunk? Maybe we should just chunk load this thing. Let's just chunk load this thing. Plus. What sharpness are the guys in the middle? Why does that look weird? That's Grotto. It's apparently immortal. What? Wait, so how do we deal with the immortal Grotto? It's constantly in its shield phase. So is the destiny of this entire farm just to be clogged by grottles? Or is the grottle spawn rate like limited to only one per world chunk or all that jazz? Is that the final destiny of this entire thing? Ah. Man, the spawn rate really drops at night, huh? Light doesn't get in, right? Found its way in that room, forever suffering. I don't think it's suffering, I think it's just chilling in there. It's not even taking damage, it's just probably bored. If anything, I think it's just bored. Not really hurting it or anything. It's just bored. It's just bored. I don't know how it got there. Well, as long as it doesn't hurt the efficiency of this thing. As long as it doesn't hurt the efficiency of this thing, then we are okay. Okay, we already have void. This one, stack overflow, block nothing. So this one will just allow block nothing. So this one will just make sure that the highest number that we can get of each stack is 65,000. And this one actually blocks the things that we don't want in here. Yeah, that works out. What? And then it spawns out, and then it's just out of here. Well, if anything, we made like a super roundabout way of making a super roundabout way of making a slime farm. And we are getting quite a fair income of slimes here. And all other stuff. Okay, this works. This should now be a-okay. Probably the XP. What I'm worrying about now is the XP. I mean, we are not gonna overload this anytime soon. It's producing little to no XP. By mob farm standards, like this is piss poor performance. But someday this is gonna overflow, and I don't think we have a means to deal with that. But then again, I don't know if the server is still alive by the time that comes. So maybe I shouldn't worry about it. Yep, that works. Let's go. Thank you, Mira. Yeah, we're making bank, dude. Okay. I'm gonna chunk load this. How we're doing with chunks? It is exactly we could have put it in one chunk. We could have put it in one chunk though. We could have placed it in one chunk and we would only need to load one chunk. But then again, I'm pretty sure hostile mobs don't spawn further than 16 blocks from a player. So it probably doesn't even matter. Like it's probably like the chunk is loaded, but it's probably still going to, you know, spawn the mobs. Like it's still not gonna spawn mobs because of the range. I don't know. I don't know how dreadful soil works. I don't know how dreadful soil works. Yeah, so close though. Okay. Yeah, this is sick. This is awesome, and it's not gonna get me cancelled, which is the best part. The best part about this, it's not gonna get me cancelled. Sick. Grottle is blocking the... Grottle is just blocking the thing. You know what we should have? There is such thing as a mob... What do you call that? Mob imprisonment tool. It just requires gas tiers and plastics. We can probably take Grottle using that. Just so we can take him out of his, you know, suffering and misery and all that jazz. But right now the problem is going in. Yeah. I don't know how to get in here. This... I don't care. I'm afraid to go in there. Oh, right. Ah, that's true. That's so very true. You reckon we can double up the walls? No, it's gonna be too much. Because it happens. It was not fun at all. Yeah, I mean, it would expose the dreadful dirt to the sun, and then it would make it combust into flames. Yeah, sounds rough. Yep, we're getting God Forged and Arcane Sands. Are we getting anything that can be used as a power source? No. Crap. Well, at least now we have strings for days. Okay, that actually means... Yeah. Quite a few things. Man, watch till the developers of Apotheosis watch this stream and they're like, dang, they found the workaround. How do we do this? How do we nerf them? They found a workaround to our nerf that was directed at them. When will they learn? We gotta nerf them again now. Dang it. And doesn't even drop 10 subs. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna nerf the game mechanic that we're purposefully abusing, might as well drop a sub for like, you know what? We didn't see that one. Good on you. By the way, we're removing that core mechanic of the game. Like, at least give me something, dude. Come on. Also, I can't see my chat. But I'm sorry. We're getting slime balls, right? Okay, I hope we're still getting... Okay. Okay. Now we have 77 Gauge Pearls, and this has no chance of overflowing whatsoever. Which is really all that a man could ever ask for. Okay, that's good enough. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This thing is already filled up. What? How? I just emptied this earlier. Yeah, this thing has become a liability. A little bit. I've even upgraded the piss fountain. And it's still not enough. It still overflows. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this. Other than standing in here in the middle for a few minutes and yeah. The stream is lagging. Yes, it is. I can sense that. It's because I guess I'm using data right now in this very second. Mira, can you stream? Because I don't think I can stream. Yeah. I have dropped 38,000 frames. I would assume that the stream is indeed lagging. Mira, can you stream? I can't stream. Mira, please. Throw me a bone here. Mira, please. But yeah, I'm using data right now because we don't have internet. Yeah. No internet. Yeah. You. This misfortune's my design. Probably later. Okay. Just tell me when so I can raid into you and then you'll be raided. Get raided. Hey. Anyway, how you liking the piss fountain? Have you seen the piss fountain attachment in the enchantment area? It's terribly slow. It's terribly slow. I wish there was a faster way to turn experience into, you know, usable stuff. Entity spawner. Aight. Kill rabbits well. Dang, no rabbits. I need to now drain this, or else it's gonna start crashing the server. Man, they're asking for creators to join. They're giving keys to creators. Dude. But I don't think I'll get it. I'm not even gonna try, man. I'm not even gonna apply. That's fine. I'm not gonna fool myself into thinking I have a shot at that. Man, this looks terrifying. Look at that. I wish there was a way to automate the activation of the piss. The piss fountains. Outbounds, the game that has been highly anticipated by yours truly and also ma'am, is apparently looking for, like, they're doing like the creator thing where they give keys to creator to be able to play the full game before lunch and all that jazz. Yeah, nah. Dude, there's so much XP, dude. My bank is full. I need to adjust the whole thing. Oh, I am so unlucky. And here I was thinking that my first action of today's stream is making the mob farm. Now what do we do? I don't know what to do. Wither skeleton. Maybe let's remove Quanta entirely. What if we just reduce Quanta to nothing? I can do that. Can a man find rabbits, please? Because they know you're going to kill them, bro. They don't want to die. They just want to, bounce, bounce. This misfortune. Oh, dude, you know what you can do? You know where there will be rabbits? Delightful dirt. Delightful dirt 100% has rabbits. Let me tell you, 100% has rabbits, dude. Maybe I should make a delightful mob farm. Creature mob spawns. Okay, we're so close to draining the entire battery. To be fair, the battery does contain quite a bit of XP. It stores a lot. XP is stored in somewhere. Ah, stop, dude. I just want to play Minecraft. Sorry, my mind was being loud again. I need to chillax, man. Now, the full power of the piss fountain. Maybe someday I'll have a base. Maybe. But that day will not be today. What? Finally I have a base? Finally I have a base? Oh, rabbits. Okay. That's good. Congratulations on having rabbits. Oh yeah, funny story. I actually crashed my server early. I crashed the server earlier. Also, I'm running out of I'm running out of blaze rods, ladies and gents. I only have 2.46 million. Oh no. I'm probably gonna run out in like, I don't know, in a while. Then again, that's also where I take my blaze rods though, so not having blaze rods would kinda suck. Yeah, that would kinda suck. I'm gonna need to work on that. I'm gonna need to crank that up to 11. What? All speed upgrades? What is that? Who does that? That one should be a stack upgrade. Boom. Boom. Crap, you can only take... You can only take speed upgrades? Why? Ah, stop. Oh. That's cool. I guess I never wore full netherite armor. Dude, nothing has been done at spawn. That's on me. I'm so far away already. Stop at spawn. Maybe we should make things at spawn, you know? That was always the plan. To start off the base somewhere and then go back to spawn and build something. But I guess I just never got around to doing it. Because I built all the things that I was supposed to build at the spawn and the base. Which is on me. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well, we have 353 levels. Okay, this is like a super inefficient netherite scrap farm though. Let me tell you. I will be yoinking a stack of Godforged pearls. Courtesy of Mira. Thank you, by the way. I don't care what they think of me. I'm so unlucky. Oh yeah. Ah, now I remember what those things were for. Ah, okay. I remember now what I was making before I stopped. I was making this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I thought I knew I was forgetting something. Like something's amiss. No, that can't be it. Stack upgrades and speed upgrades. Boom. I knew I was forgetting something. I just knew it. Okay. Pieces. Yeah, but this is producing super many gem dust. So like gem dust is not a problem. Maybe I should export gem dust to somewhere else. I could. Or where else would gem dust be used? Yeah, I just take it from the inventory, like whatever, dude. I need another exporter. Boom, another exporter. And now, go look at gems and we'll look at what's left. I just put in here. I'll just put it back in the system. Everything. Honestly, it probably just needs a lot of speed upgrades. Generally speaking. that. It's one more down. Probably need a few more exporters. Let's do this one at a time. Okay, now let's look at gems. Okay, so now we add another exporter. Let's get some cables. Flabble. I don't have quartz? Yo, that's sick. Okay, time to go mining. Time to go mining, boys. Nether fortress. Turn on the magnet. Let's deal with this. Bonk. I missed twice. Oh no, you did survive like a few shots. Huh. 4 slotted helmet? Dang, I only got 3. That's kinda great though. What? A 4 slotted helmet, that's crazy. Okay. That's the thing that's the hardest to get in Apotheosis. Just getting the slots that you kinda want. Like enchantments you can reroll, but the slots that you get at the beginning will always be just the slots that you will forever have. Okay. 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 The underneath of the nether will never recover for what I'm about to do here. It will never recover. The entire nether floor will collapse beneath my pickaxe. Yeah. Kinda. Okay, we got absolutely no netherite. Wait, oh wow, I'm avoiding all netherite now. Okay, that's kind of crazy, but sure. Anyway, slash home. Okay. Yep. Wow. 137 stacks. This one's gonna put a dent in it. Yeah. Oh, you know why? Wait, no, I still, still should be a loaded chunk. Ah, do I need to load those two? Eh? Why? Because it's not operating as well as it could be. So maybe. Yeah, because we never had a energy crisis before. And I can't believe I ran out of can't believe I ran out of quartz cables. Anyway, that was pretty short-lived. I say they don't know ka. Okay. Okay. And now we run another exporter. This is gonna take as many exporters as it's gonna take. Peep the look. What happened? Hey yo, man is kitted out. Alright, how did you get wings? That's what I'm curious about. Sheesh. And you got a longsword. That's a netherite longsword. Wait, no, Zweihander. It looks like a montante. But I'm pretty sure they don't have montantes in this game. No, it's not a montante. What's that? It looks like a netherite longsword. Oh yeah. Netherite flame. Frack, what was the name of that? Shoot, it's depends which armor, which weapon has the coolest thing, and I'll main that. Well, I'll secondary that. I'll main the this guy, of course. How is a great hammer more damage than a great axe? That makes no sense, my dude. How is a grand sword more damage than a great axe? The great axe has its like center of gravity positioned right where to hit down the enemy. It's very slow, but it does a lot of damage. A lot more than a grand sword, I'll tell you that much. Man. But yeah, it's either a Zweihander or a flame-bladed sword. I don't know, man. I am a very numbers type of guy. I really wish it could. I really wish it could at Arsenal. Looking through Arsenals, we're looking for something that is 29. Simply, if we are to move away from it, it has to be at least like 25 flat damage without anything. The thing is, none of them just reach it, like, you know, not even close. The only thing that gets particularly close is the Sun Sword, but the Sun Sword is like super late game. Okay, let me check what gems are left in the storage. Nine. What happens to Hunters when you affix them? Armor affixes. Oh, that's cool. I guess that. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say this Y-hander. Nah. Why? Why does Y-hander? The thing is, there's no real use for the Empowered Remnant. Like, I would be okay with making the Empowered Remnant, but there's no, like, apparent use for them. It's so ass, dude. Yeah, we're already at 188. This thing is producing too much XP. Yeah, the thing is, we do have a lot of coal which we can use to supplement the energy crisis that we're kind of going through, but yeah, too lazy. It's too much work. Forgot to get speed upgrades. Freak. Okay. We're so close, guys. We're so close. We're so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think for the last ones we omit the speed upgrade. Like if we don't have a lot of them by now, then it's probably pretty rare to get. Okay. Let's make a few more exporters. At least prepare to make a few more. Gem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 9. You know what? I'm gonna get all of them. Gem. And 11. And make another exporter. Boom. Oh gosh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What is that basura? Okay, let's go. Whoop. Womp 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 womp. Pipes. Wow, pow, pow, wow, pow, pow, wow, pow, 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 pow. You're not coming to get the ball. It is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, the dirt. Oh. Well, touche. I guess I don't. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Up, that is not the right hole. I'm off by 1. Please. Damn it. That's polished deep slate. Okay. Get my wrench. Okay. And my upgrades. Boom. Okay. Boom. Wait, what? Come on. No, wait, it works! It works! Yes! Oh, it's goated. It's goated. It's absolutely goated. Yo, is that a Reiko going in the server? That's crazy. And ma'am is not in the server. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please. We need to kill the Ender Dragon. Ma'am, please. We need to kill the Ender Dragon, ma'am. We gotta kill the Ender Dragon. We need to kill it. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ender Dragon agad. What's up? Ah. I don't know, we'll kill it someday. We'll kill it someday. I don't know. Is the blood god before or after the Ender Dragon? Because I know there is a blood boss. I just don't know if it's before or after the Ender Drag. Because we kinda need the Ender Drag guy. Well, the blood. I'm just stealing some foods. We have a lot of foods. It's fine. I've been killing a lot of cattle as I go. Oh man, look at that. Oh, 108 ballast gems. Oh, it's goated. Peak cinema. Oh man, look at that, dude. We have so much. Don't need that. Core armor. I am running out of things to put on pants. Yeah. That's an XP farm. Yes. The storage, actually we have a storage panel here. Blood is mega late. This one, you can access the storage through this monitor here. Mega late? Dang. Ow. I should do this. Wait, so it does go on leggings. Wait, and this is not a unique. We can just stack HPs. Would it just stack HP? Infinite HP? Ooh. I mean, it's just Brawler's Gem. Ooh, that's very tempting. Let's do it. I'm gonna go yoink some stuff from the mob farm. Yoink. We need to. I know what. I'm gonna AFK up there a little bit. Cannot wear enchanted armor after defeating. Oh, you need. Oh, right. Mira, we need to help Reiko through the bosses. We need to help Reiko through the bosses of yeah, yeah. Mira, we're gonna need to help Reiko through the bosses of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let me get new armor first. I am HP stacking. I'm HP stacking, bro. I'm HP stacking. Suck it. Sigil. Sigil. Withdrawal. I need to withdraw this. Ow. Okay. Withdraw some of these. No. Yes. And it's not unique. Okay. Boom. 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 Boom! Yes! Ah, yes. Oh, you got a scythe. Reiko's got a scythe. Scythe? Axe. Technically, it's an axe. Listen close. Oh yeah, we did have cake in there. That is true. There's so much stuff to do, dude. Is the blood thing... this perfect ravenous blood lord is unique. Okay, so we need to keep that. I can probably, yeah, I mean... What do we not want here? Crit. We want crit rate. I just don't know if it's worth. It does max out the thing. Elusive. Ancient knowledge. Bleeding would probably be a better thing. Okay. How about the chest plate? Ow. Fortunate. Winged. Wow. Explosive damage. Physical damage. Deflection. Deflective. Fortunate. Could probably increase luck. Sigils. I need more sigils. Sigils. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, lifesteal. Do you have lifesteal? Oh, lifesteal. Wait, do you want lifesteal? Do we want lifesteal? What is overheal? You know what? Let me see. Berserking, overheal. What does overheal do for me? Of luck. We can upgrade our luck. We can upgrade spiritual. Still touched. What do we want from here? Max HP, sure. I don't even know what to get from here. 27% projectile damage reduction. Nah, probably not. Resistance. Yeah, sure. Bursting vitality. Oh, now I'm out of what up? Oh right, I forgot. Oh wait, I forgot. I needed thing. Right. I totally forgot. I'm gonna do something. I'll make that my daily grind, daily stuff. Wait, but you can't equip diamond gear before you beat Eldorath, the old man. Yarby's gonna grab some water. I will be making some stuff. Okay, I need first some XP. No, not yet. Maybe? You know what? Let's make that one the cool guy. Yeah. Zweihander. I forgot the German name for the flame sword, but there is a German name for a flame sword. Zweihander just means two-hander in German, dude. Let's go to simply sword. Zweihander. I don't care. Flamberge. Oh yeah, Flamberge. Yeah. No, was it Flamberge? Also, hello, Kmir. How you doing? Hold on. You know what? Let me scroll through. I'm sorry if the stream is a little bit garbage. I'm using data to stream, so it's not as stable as the usual internet, but it gets the job done. Why no house internet? I don't know. We just don't have house internet. Tomorrow I'm gonna contact the ISP. IPS. No, ISP. Yeah, no, I'm not stupid. Kinda. Flam. Is Flammenwerfer? No. Nope, that's a flamethrower. Nope, that's the word for a flamethrower. Not that one. Flammenschwert. Yes, that one. Does your data explode? It doesn't explode, but it's just not as stable as the regular ones, as the house. It's surprise. Honestly, the fact that I'm able to stream is a miracle, but it's not as stable as the usual internet. Yeah. But yeah, Flammenschwert. The bill? Nah, it's fine. Data is very manageable. But yeah, Flammenschwert, I think, is the one that I'm thinking of. Is your phone? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. That's why I won't be able to do overnight AFK, unfortunately. But because my phone is heating up, dude. My phone's heating up, dude. Do I need boost? Like, do I need like movement speed? I kind of don't want more movement speed because it becomes really ass if you have if you go too fast. I don't care. Wait, is this one unique? No, it's not. Yo. Have you checked your data usage? That's within that it's within usage. Yeah, it's fine. I have only data. And also at least the service the data provider that I have right now doesn't really cap my data usage, so I can just do stuff like this and it doesn't mess me up. Though there are a few that does do that. Like, what is stopping me from just stacking HP? I can have the HP bar of an Elden Ring boss right now. I can do it. I can do it. There's a by design. You limit your... Yeah, I always stream with 60 FPS. Anything higher than that and my CPU goes... Oh! Yeah. Ooh, I can use this. Actually. Flame-bladed sword. Chair? Yep, we do have a chair. Flame-bladed sword. Oh, I see. I first start with a Zweihander. And then, after I get the Zweihander, boom. Okay, I have it. I need smithing. And I need some... Yo, man! Mira. Apparently, you can turn a Zweihander into a flame-bladed sword. And the flame-bladed sword reduces enemy maximum health. Yo, dude. Yo. I'm currently playing Nightfall Craft, which is Souls-like. Oh, that's sick. How's it playing so far? How's it going? Is it great? Does it feel like playing a Souls-like game? Okay, so a Zweihander. Okay, so now... I guess since we're on the topic of... It's fun? Yeah, I guess since we're on the topic of Souls-like games, I actually did play... I do have Elden Ring on my computer right now. I have never played it again. I played it like a few times. I never played again. It's too difficult. I can't even beat the tree sentinel guy. Yeah, it ripped. I kinda suck at game. Yeah. That sounds like a fun... That sounds like a fun mod. 94. Okay, I can take one more infused shelf. Looking like Silkface. Monster Hunter, ayo! Shelf. Left. Hard forged. A fourth one. And that should remove the need for these two. Or these two. Because now we have this. Should be level 70. It brings down the Arcana, huh? Ah, so close. There it is. 100 Arcana. With a little bit of quantum instability, but that's okay. We've dealt with more. Okay, now it begins. Wait, no, not yet. This one. Foam. Swords. Huh? Okay, hold on. Okay. Hit me, brother. Oh, that's the sword thing. Ooh, nice. I hope that didn't break my armor. But that's great, dude. That's the katana from... hold on. It's the dragon scale, right? Yeah, the dragon scale encrusted longblade. 142, sheesh. And 70 armor. That's nice. Yeah, right now, there's actually something that I can do regarding that HP. Check this out. This. Well, it reduced it by a bit. Laceration, huh? It reduced it by a bit. Yes. I guess that's what that effect is. It reduced it by 8. Let's go. That's a dub. I win. Before we fight yeah, is right. All my HP. Yeah, he has a lot of HP. I don't even know what my health is at. My health is at 50. Because that minus 65 is really hitting hard. I'm an AFK at the thingy. Yeah, that would be awesome. Thank you. I don't care what you think of me. So unlucky. Yo, Max Arcana is crazy. Yo, Max Arcana kinda goes hard, guys. Dang, look at that. Oh, look at that, dude. This is why Apotheosis is the best mod pack of all time. It's the best mod of all time. Apotheosis is the best mod of all time. If there's 1,000 Apotheosis fans, I am one of them. If there is 100 Apotheosis fans, I am one of them. If there's 10 Apotheosis fans, I'm one of them. If there's one Apotheosis fan, I am that one. If there are no Apotheosis fans, then I am gone. Is that how that copy pasta goes? I don't know. I haven't double checked. Oh yeah, noticed how the crafting table is not running out of lapis lazuli? It's because I hooked it up to my own storage system to the point where it automatically refills the lapis lazuli. Dang, I run out of XP. That's crazy. Boom. Capturing. Not knockback. Not a fan since we got nerfed. Oh yeah, they did nerf us. That is true. They did absolutely nerf us. Looting. Ending. Scavenger. Sharpness. Smite. Sweeping edge. Unbreakable. Okay, so now we go to interface. Knowledge. Knowledge 3 1 2. Okay, I need an anvil. Boom. Yup. Ages 2. Knowledge of the ages 2. Knowledge of the ages 3. Frick! No! No! It's fine. My Zweihander will see the... Sorry. My flame-bladed sword will see the light of day soon enough. Okay. Can I make a runic one? Can I make it runic? I cannot make it runic. That's unfortunate. But this is the ultimate conclusion of a Zweihander though. Heart flame. I don't care what they think. Dude, what? How did you get this? Lens of Veil. How do we get that? Wait, how do you get Lance of Veil? Veil Armageddon. Oh, it's an Ender Dragon. No way. It's a boss. No way, it's an Ender Dragon thing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need the progression. We need Ma'am to drop by and stream right now and join us as we claim the motherland. I'm so close to having the most powerful longsword I can get in the mod pack I'm playing, at least that I am aware of. That's good. We are both on the grind to obtain the strongest longsword. Ah, Does it also have like the parry iframes mechanic of the Souls-like game? Are you also a fellow Google Open on the second monitor player? Longsword. Monster Hunter Gacha game is a thing now. I don't know why. Why did they do that? Why did they do that though? Why would they do that though? I have maximum looting. Looting 4. Okay. 5, sorry. Yes. Heal pool support hunters. That's so ass. Why would they do that? That's so ass. That's so ass. For lonely people? I'm gonna not comment on that. But yeah, I can block now. What's my one ability? Swift strikes. Yeah, this is way more efficient. And then if I get like knowledge of the ancients, loot piñata, yeah, that's all I needed there. And then maybe like a few more things, then dude, this would be the best XP sword in the world. Okay. Yep, and we're still getting some gems. Oh man. 238. Yeah, this is way more efficient than the one at the bottom, but the thing is the one at the bottom overloads the base. It gives us too much XP. Okay, now reforge. Man, that's so ass. That's so ass. I know for a fact we can have at least 3 gems here. Come on, potentially 4. Bro, why is my RNG so ass, dude? What is this? Why is my RNG so ass, dude? Three slots. That's an improvement. Okay, I'm gonna take that and then equip all of the splendor gems that I can find. Okay, what do I have here? Yup. I have inflict bleeding, inflict wither. You will leap back when blocking in melee, and this reduces that. Okay. I realize This misfortune's by design. Yes. Should do it in an anvil. What? Why can't I? Huh? Oh. It doesn't recognize it as a weapon. That's so ass. That's so ass, dude. Oh, come on, dude.